This one is gorgeous, as of course all of Anna's goodies are, and look what happens when you layer it up. Now this is one of those guys that I would definitely think, remember, and I'll give you an update on it, oh sorry, is if you wanna do something out of this world, get the 36 pack of the 12 by 12 foil cardstock we featured earlier. That with this and the next one, the baskets, even the floral, is gonna be unbelievable. So we'll put the information up for that again, but I would kind of recommend that if you wanted, or you were thinking about getting that floral or the foil 36 cardstock 12 by 12 pack. But I love the gate one. I remember when you launched it actually, Anna, it's really a spectacular design.
It is really one of our best, and it's a 3D design, meaning that it engraves, it die cuts and embosses. And what's incredible about a gate like this, it was inspired by the gate in the front of Kensington Palace. And what's so neat about creating a card is you can create a scene on the inside. You can use the gate to become the beginning of a card, but sit up on a desk and create a statement of, you know, a birthday, a beautiful birthday card. But we're looking at a die set that is, it has a shadow layer die and then the main gate die where the gate is open already. So it die cuts and then it scores the edges so that it can open. And let me just show you what's so incredible about this kind of technology is so that when we're taking a die and a plain piece of cardstock, so we've got back our fancy gold cardstock, it's going to do detail like nothing else that we make. And I mean we've made a lot of detailed dies, but this is a whole different level. And so what we're talking about being able to do now is this intricate, gorgeous engraving. And so to me, this is like the beautiful copper plate engravings that we've done so many times, you know, in sticker sets, and now we're doing it as a die. So you would take that shadow layer and you would create the background for your card, add the gate on top of it. And if you wanted to create a scene on the inside, you would do that before you put that down. And then I'm just going to decorate one side of it and say get well. Now I think this is lovely and a nice way to say to someone, okay, this is, you know, this is something that you just needs to brighten your day. And when we're talking about creating something like this, the shadow layer dies can create the shape, a shaped card for you. So if you're doing like an easel card or just the full shape of the card, use it to cut the background, cut across the fold, let the gate open on the inside.
That's gorgeous.
There's lots and lots of things that you can do with this rather than just sticking it on the front of the card. But you can go back and embellish with the pieces of the, you know, cut it out of 2 different colors of paper and then go back and inlay the die with that second color. It just, each one of these is really pretty and gives you a different idea. I love having it on the inside of the card as well.
Anna, and then can lastly, you imagine for the holidays doing Christmas wreaths on the gates?
Yes.
Or Halloween. Halloween would be really cool too.
Exactly. Then I think adding it to the types of cards that you love to make. This is the pop out die in the background and the gate on the top. So we're just always elevating what we're making. We're teaching you ways to think about the things that you may have already and combining them. There's that foil paper that you liked so much, Suzanne. It's just easy to, this is an entire gatefold card. So it can be the front of a gatefold. Very easy, very beautiful, and it's a trusty die. If you're somebody that loves to collect our dies, this is something that you'll want in your craft room for many years to come because it's not occasion specific, yet it creates a grand statement.
Well, and again, I think anything that's interactive is always fun, but think about it. If you did a holiday with wreaths or little lights or snow behind the background, imagine just creating all the scenes behind it, and then you open up the gates. I just love anything that has that surprise to it. I also think Halloween, this gate for Halloween will look so cool, especially if you use a lot of Anna's Halloween vintage images that she creates in her stickers and all her stuff. They'd be really neat, right, if you did a whole spooky Halloween one. I could totally see that. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up on that one. That recently launched, and here's what's funny. It only launched earlier this month and already very quickly has become a customer pick. So I was glad